Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another Exploration Coaster Contest submission. In today's video, we're going to be looking at The Land Before Us, created by Bughuul. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. All right, this was sent in by one of our Discord builders, Bughuul, and here he says, "Hey Johnny, some people spend hours in building the best cities, towns, and villages. However, I spend hours and hours creating the most beautiful landscape in Planet Coaster. This is my submission for the Channel 5 Gaming Exploration Coaster Contest. When I first built the coaster, I planned to just use one mega chain lift and drop. However, after building and sculpting the landscape, I soon found I wanted to show more of the landscape and thus decided to add an additional chain lift. It was crucial to get this chain lift in as I wanted to reach the minimum length of 3,000 meters, otherwise I would have just used one chain lift. This is a short story about the coaster and why I've built it. Personally, I moved from the Netherlands to New Zealand a couple of months ago. I soon figured out how amazing nature is, and it opened my eyes and became more aware of what's going on this planet. Plastic pollution, global warming, etc. The land before us is the world before the revolution of mankind, before factories, wars, and global warming ruined the planet. A land full of peace. I wanted to combine the most beautiful views with the thrill of the action-packed coaster, and hereby raising a bit more attention to everyone to have to think about what you're doing to this global problem. Think not only about yourself, but also about the future generations to come. Seat view recommended, ride by daylight, and enjoy. Bughuul. Bam! I feel bad now. Ugh. My carbon footprint is just nasty. I've destroyed the planet. Here I am just sitting here making YouTube videos and destroying the planet. I'm sorry. Well, anyways, look at this amazing land before us. Before I started becoming a YouTuber and destroying the planet. Just a beast this place is. Well, that introduction, man, it took a lot out of me. I feel bad. We're just terrible people. There was once a land before us that was beautiful, everyone. And here it is. Look at those trees. Look at all that. Okay, so we have the hybrid steel track of Malice Unchained. Here's a look at all the stats. 226 seconds in duration, track length 3,017 meters, just coming in close. 83 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour average speed, and the biggest drop is 68 meters. Boom. Let's give it a go. right, cinematic didn't work out that well for us today on this coaster, unfortunately, but that's quite all right. A beautiful landscape to explore. I think my favorite part, well, the whole thing was really good, but what I like the most on what was utilized here is sneaking in between the crevices of these roots and stuff. There's a few shots, and I'm trying to look around for it. Maybe it better be better if I go underground. And you can just see all the caverns and craziness that was constructed out of this. Just looking at it from the top, you wouldn't suspect there to be this much detail. I think this might have been the area. Yeah, look at that. As they're going up and down, get some pretty cool shots of bridges going up across. This is what I like to see from an exploration coaster. And this is what I was, you know, looking forward to. This is exactly the spirit of the contest right here, being wedged and swallowed by terrain and exploring that from a, you know, they don't always have to look the craziest from here. I know when you're building, you're going, okay, I don't know what to do over here. But you got to think about it once you're on the rider perspective and you're looking at some of this stuff, the whole scale and scope of things change. So it's just be mindful of your surroundings rather than looking at this whole map and going, oh, this is overwhelming. Because you don't have to necessarily make it picture perfect on the outside. And this is really nice on the outside. That's, I guess that isn't really a good example there. But you get what I'm saying is the nooks and crannies are what matters. Where the coaster passes by, how it's exploring. And it definitely took us on a journey. And, you know, we get these little moments here with the lights seeping through and the waterfalls and the trees. It's just absolutely gorgeous. One of the best, if not the best, nature exploration coaster we've seen so far in the contest. Absolutely amazing stuff here today. Bughuul, you guys are the judges, the critics, so leave your critiques down in the comments below. What did you like about it? What do you think could be done better? And all that good stuff. And we're only 3 submissions away from voting, so be sure to keep an eye on the community tabs as you guys get to decide the first, second, and third place winners of this contest. So be sure to come back and do that. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this video here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.